What's up, everybody? Out here today on the beautiful Beaver Lake. Just got off work. I figured I'd put the boat in the water for a few hours, see if we can catch some fish. It's been raining all week, so the water's a little flooded. I'm hoping it'll push those fish up springtime. Hopefully it'll be a good bite. Let's stick around. Let's see what we can do. I think it's gonna be fun, so I'm excited. Let's get to it. Fish number one. It's not really the size that we're looking for, but it's first bite, so might clue us in on a little bit of something. Let's put it back and see if we can get some more. There we go, number two. Another little guy. All the little ones are moving up. That's two fish though right here in this one spot, so it's a little guy here though. Definitely not what we're looking for. Teeny tiny. Let's keep at it. Thing that you want to do when you're fishing a crankbait like this early in the spawn is you want to have your boat positioned as close to the bank as you can. You know, the strike zone comes, these fish, they're not going to be sitting, you know, way out. Some will, but for the most part the fish are starting to pull up. So to fish something like a square bill like this effectively, you know, one thing that you need to do is you need to put it in the strike zone. This bait runs about 2 to 3 foot deep. So you need to put it in an area that the bait's staying in that 2 to 3 foot, able to make contact with the ground and do what it's supposed to do. So just keep that in mind as you're fishing a crankbait in the spring. Never be afraid to put your boat up close to the bank, make a parallel cast down it, and see if you can make it do what it's designed to do and put some fish in the boat. Good fish, man. This is a good one. Pretty good fish, y'all. Good fish. All right. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That fish was right up there by the bank too. Good, healthy, just moved up fish. All right. Let me find a pair of pliers. I think I got it pretty good. It's good, probably 2.5, 3 pounder. Exactly what you want to catch this time of year. You know, one thing with a crankbait, even though it has these treble hooks and things on it, don't be afraid to throw it up in the cover. For a bait that has so many hooks, it's actually fairly weedless. So let it do its thing, throw it through the brush, let it tick through it. That's a lot of times when you're going to get your strike. You know, this fish was sitting right up there next to the brush. I threw this bait in there, let it hit that piece of wood just for a split second, and he annihilated it. So that's all it took, is it hit that piece of cover to initiate that instinct for him to bite, and he ate it too. Good looking fish. Impact 1.5 square bill, crawl color, dynamite in the spring, good fish. Let's do it to it. Put it back. Here's another one. So that's pretty much going to wrap us up today. We'll be back out here tomorrow. We'll see what we can grow on. You know, today we put a little bit of something together. They're definitely still up shallow. You know, the lake has rose 5 feet this week, so I didn't know if these fish would push up still or if they'd pull back out. Still early in the year. I think the reason why they're still up shallow is that water temperature actually came up a couple degrees, so I think that helps. That's going to push them up. We'll come back out here tomorrow and see what we can improve on and what we can, you know, gather out of what we found out today and expand it and put a few fish in the boat. So stay tuned. Tomorrow should be a good day, and let's have some fun. See you guys later. Second good fish in this little pocket. Caught that big one, about 5 pounds. This one's not a giant by no means, but for Kentucky, be glad to have it. Yeah, it's in a mess. So what we're doing is we're up here on this flat in the back of Montenay, and what I think is happening is, you know, the water's come up and you got a good breeze back here, and I think these fish are just cruising right now up here on the bank, cruising, looking for places they can spawn. And just like that big one, I think they're just gonna be free roaming out here. There's some cover and things up below the surface that we're not able to see. So I think if we keep casting out around here, you never know, we could get on another good one. So I'm gonna do that for a little bit and see what happens. You guys get a big one, send me a picture.